if I can get it right this time. Give it a minute. Okay, what's up, y'all? As you see from the beginning of this movie, in this video, today I'm going to talk about the Gargoyles movie. So, but before that, I just wanted to show you some pictures of the shit I grew up with. Yes, that's Flushing High School. And if you look at some of the pictures, you look up at the top, you'll see the gargoyle statues up there. And I come to find out that recently one of the gargoyles was fucked up and they was going to fix it. Now, the about in this movie, when they talk about the movie from the beginning, is totally different from what gargoyle statues were for. You gotta look that up. It's also different from the cartoon Gargoyles. Goliath was the head gargoyle. When I think when nighttime comes, when they wake up, or during the days when they freeze, totally different. This explanation, if I'm correct, I want to make sure I get it right. One of the reasons why you never see gargoyles is because they only come out every 500 to 600 years. And they got a specific amount of time to do what they need to do. Now, according to the movie, they were put on Earth by the devil, I believe, to wreak havoc on us. But every time, because of our numbers and their numbers, they always got defeated and killed and whatever. So, this movie is one of them times that I believe that they come out of their hibernation, whatever you want to call it. And they try and keep shit quiet, and they trying to stay out and do what they want to do. And as you see, they trying to reproduce in the movie. And Bernie Casey's the star. I think that's a cool fact. I didn't know that because the makeup for that time is ridiculous. It don't even sound like him. I like the fact that they had all different type of looks for the gargoyles, which is just like a lot of statues. Even on Flushing High School, all the gargoyle statues look different. Why is it that in every fucking movie, sorry, it's only been the white people in these movies, every fucking movie is the nosy white person, I forget what he was, but he knew a lot about shit. They wanted to fucking take one, the fucking gargoyle. You don't see no black people doing that shit. We don't be around scary shit. If you ever in the park and you ever see people running that way, you're going to see black people looking at them people and they're going to run that way also. The white people are going to run towards the bullshit. Don't get mad at me. That's just what I see on them in the movies. Until I see something different. And I've seen it in life too. We running away. They always want to capture some shit and keep it for study. It's like, what the fuck? Let me tell you one thing. The reason this movie is one of the movies that scared the shit out of me as a child, besides the first Aliens. In this movie, this motherfucker wakes up and comes from under this bed, and a gargoyle is coming from underneath the bed and looks at his ass. Yo, can I peek? Yo, that part of the movie stayed in my head forever. I was never ever afraid of anything coming from under the bed, but if I would have been, it would have been that scene. Excellent movie. And like the about, I'm gonna try to put some text in there for you to read, but I was gonna try to record the beginning when the person talks about it. But it's they come around every 500 or 600 years to try to take over. Sent down from the devil, I believe, to try to take over mankind. But mankind had too many. There's too many of us, so we always killed them and chased them back. Then they go back into hibernation. They come back another 500-600 years later. Excellent movie. The only thing I could think I didn't like the movie is probably because of the time when they did it. The costumes, but not pretty bad. They were good. They wasn't that bad. It's just that the main gargoyle's wings, they were too small. And another thing is, if you got wings and you're supposed to fly, then fly. He's got his mate. She already got her wings broke so that he wouldn't take the girl. The star's daughter broke her wing, so now the gargoyle can't take her, the white chick. He got to take his mate. So he takes the mate and he flies off. And as the movie's going off, it's like you can hear the gargoyle's wings going, but you see the gargoyle and his wings are not moving. That's probably the corniest part of the movie, but it's an excellent movie. I should have all the information in the movie. Like I said, I'm put all the information in before I start this. But growing up, we never thought about what we see. I went to Flushing High School. I never really paid attention that there was gargoyles on the building. Another thing, if you look at the pictures I posted, we were the Flushing Devils. How fucked up is that? Our mascot was a fucking devil. It was on all the t-shirts. Flushing Red Devils, excuse me. You didn't think about that. We in school. Flushing Red Devils. They got gargoyles on the fucking building. I know it's crazy, right? Anyway, y'all need to see this movie. And remember the part about him waking up and that gargoyle is coming from underneath the bed. Oh. And one thing I like that they did was, gargoyles are supposed to be real fast. Every time the gargoyles are moving, they had saw them in slow motion. I like that also. Alright, y'all. As always, I love y'all. So the shit in here I'm about to get out. Please let me know what y'all think about this. You know, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Hope y'all like my last review. Alright. Peace.